Hello, everybody. Apparently, the guy who tried to, you know what, Donald Trump, was in a BlackRock ad last year. Anyway, I thought we would react to that. So let me pull that up. So what is BlackRock? BlackRock is the world's largest asset manager.
BlackRock is a financial giant. It's the largest investor on planet Earth. That means the money managers at BlackRock have a big say in how the world runs. In the US, it owns at least 5% of most major companies. Their leadership has the sway to push global institutions into action. Over time, their managed assets swelled, and the company started to buy out its competitors, Merrill Lynch. It took over Barclays Global Investors. Just 3 companies dominate the ETF market.
And a lot of the assets that they manage are these pension funds and things like that, which are teachers and I don't know, like firefighters and stuff. So I guess BlackRock wanted to, I don't know, fulfill their charity quota or something. And they featured this random teacher who's probably not very random at all if you actually looked into it, from the school that did produce the person who thought that they were going to effectuate the plan that just now tried to happen on Saturday. So let's watch this ad. Also, they done deleted this down up off the internet, but not before a bunch of people downloaded it, and now I got it too. So here we go.
My name is Brian DeLallo. I teach AP and Honors Economics in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Financial well-being to me is knowing that I can be free to do the things that I love to do.
BlackRock helps manage pension plan assets that cover roughly half of U.S. public school teachers. So, I mean, it's hard to know exactly what they're trying to say with this because, they never really just say what they mean, but helps manage pension plan assets that cover roughly half of U.S. public school teachers. So I'm going to say that means BlackRock has their paws and their talons and their claws in the money of half of the school teachers in the country.
I hope when I retire someday, they say, that guy made this place a special place to come to school. And gave as much as he could to help the community.
Is it just me or do high schoolers look 35 years old today? Is that the full ad? I thought I saw like a still shot of this guy, of this Thomas character, like talking about this teacher.
I retire someday, they say, that guy made this place a special place to come to school and gave as much as he could to help the community.
Maybe not. Now, I think BlackRock also did. Can you believe something got bad enough where BlackRock had to make a statement? I think they made a statement. Let me see. They did. Okay, so let me pull this up here. This is an ad from, who is it? Chloe Maylaw's former employer, CNN. It was posted 2 days ago. BlackRock polls commercial that included Trump rally. This, okay. Investment giant BlackRock is polling an ad that included Thomas Crooks, the gunman who shot at Donald Trump, injuring the former president, and an attendee at the rally near Pittsburgh on Saturday. Okay, so here's the quote from them. Quote, in 2022, we ran an ad featuring a teacher from Bethel Park High School, in which several unpaid students briefly appeared in the background, including Thomas Matthew Crooks. I don't know if I'm supposed to feel better about the fact that this was unpaid or worse about the fact that they're recruiting high schoolers, not paying them to use their name and likeness. None of them are probably 18 years old enough to enter into a contract. And so they're not even paying them. They're just saying like, oh, let me film you and put you in my BlackRock ad. I mean, maybe you should have left out that you didn't pay them. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, then they go on to say, they said this Sunday, so they got out in front of this early. Quote, we will make all video footage available to the appropriate authorities, and we have removed the video from circulation out of respect for the victims. And this is something that I find to be profoundly annoying. Whenever somebody does something and they're associated with somebody, like in this instance, they remove stuff. And it ain't out of the respect for any victims, for absolutely sure. For absolutely sure, it is not out of respect for victims. It is out of, oopsie, we got caught doing something that doesn't make us look good, so we're going to remove it, and then we're going to say we did it for victims. It's kind of giving Dan Schneider in that Boogie interview whenever he was like, if people don't like my shows now, then we can remove them off the air. No. We need to all be able to remember and access and have easy, transparent access to what you did in the past, Dan. We do not need to erase it from the collective conscience. And that's what I feel like BlackRock just did with this ad. So there we have it. I have several more videos coming out today, so make sure that your notification bell is on, and I'll see you on the next one. Facts ain't defamation. Love you, Minnie K. Bye.
My name is Brian DeLallo. I teach AP and Honors Economics in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Financial well-being to me is knowing that I can be free to do the things that I love to do. I hope when I retire someday, they say, that guy made this place a special place to come to school and gave as much as he could to help the community.
I just found out about this shit. It just happened. I haven't even had a second to process. You're telling me somebody finally had the balls to bring a pew-pew. And he missed! We were a second away! We were a centimeter away from half of the problem being gone, and you missed! There was a white man attached to that trigger. I know it! We were a centimeter away! Oh!
Again, gross.
Welcome into my world. You're playing my game. Thought that you could come up in a fitting off of my knee. Talking out the side of your neck like you're insane. Cortisol levels to the roof. Inflame. Kids these days so shameless. Selling out real friends for a paycheck. Mama didn't teach them no home training. Wanna be me so bad, but they failing. Step to the plate though. I'll take a challenger. I ain't scared of no low life scavenger. I should warn you though, if you haven't heard, I ain't no Colleen ukulele ballager. Shots been fired. Wanna tell that? Say it to my face though. Now behind my back. Won't be long till you share it in the group chat. And when I call you up, you're gonna backtrack. And you should've kept my name out your mouth. As we go, how it all